Marvel Spider-Man 2 has a new trailer, and I'm gonna talk about it. Hey there, it's your masked doodle with too much time on his hands, Doodle Mike here with another video. And so the new trailer for Spider-Man 2 for the PS5 has come out, and I originally wasn't sure if I was gonna react to it or review it, to be more exact, because I technically already watched it, and because I didn't think it was gonna be that special. I don't know why, I just didn't think so, because it was just the image of Venom, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just see how it is. But then when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, this thing is amazing, and that's why I want to just talk about it from piece to piece. So this is gonna be my basically what I noticed and what I want to say about the trailer and the glow up that each character got, and I'll explain that in the piece when you'll notice that. So I'm gonna stop delaying what I thought about the trailer and just get into it. So we finally see what Harry looks like in this game, and I don't know why. He does make me feel like a Harry you would have seen in the comic. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped in my head. But he looks pretty good. He's just a guy, right? And we see what Peter looks like now. He looks kind of like an aged up version of what we saw in the remastered of Marvel Spider-Man game. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I still don't like the design. Like, I like it better than the old one because, well, not the original, but the old remastered face, because it looks a little older. He doesn't look like a baby, a child. The reason why I don't like the new one either way is because they say they did it for him having more expression, but what I noticed is that he technically always looked like he had less expression than the original face model, and the hair is just completely different. So I have to get used to it because this is the face that we'll have now, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, we'll get used to it. But I already like that they're showing Peter and Harry's friendship. And so we get into, the normal Marvel logo that we all used to by now, and we just kind of see the skyline and all that good stuff. And then we see Miles and Peter, do their spider thing and just kind of swing, which I know most times is just something to show, but I always wonder what's going to happen in that specific scene. I'm like, I'm going to remember that so I can, when I play the game, I was like, that was in the trailer, if they have it there, because they kind of change it sometimes. So then we also get into Peter introducing Miles to Harry, which is really cool.
Hey guys, this is my best friend Harry.
Hey, good to meet you.
I don't know why, but when I first saw this, I was like, because Peter said that Harry's his best friend, which he is. And I was like, with Miles, I was like, you're not best friends with Miles anymore? It's like, I forgot, he's younger than him, so he's more of a mentor, kind of like a father figure in this format. Didn't think about that when I saw it, but this is cool. Also, I got to explain Mary Jane's glow up on here. I'm like, excuse me, who are you? You are not MJ. She looks like how she would have been in the model format, in the comics. Like, her hair's different, it's down now, which is cool. I should mention, I do like how everyone looks a little bit older. Not like the extended time, how they normally do it. Just like a little bit different. And we also got to talk about Miles. Oh my god, this man went through a giant glow up, especially with that hair. Like, dang, that's cool. So with Peter, it's kind of something I have to get used to. But something I forgot to mention is that, does anyone kind of notice that he kind of looks like the bad guy from Spider-Man Miles Morales, like the rich guy? Because that's what I noticed when I first saw him. And if you noticed that, please leave a comment down below. But it made me think of, is the other guy just Ben Reilly, just disguised? And that he just decided to get rich? I don't know, it's just something that I noticed, because they look extremely similar. I'll probably put an image of them together here. But something I was interested in is, what's Peter's new job?
New job, huh? Still gonna have time for tutoring?
We'll figure it out.
Because he doesn't have his job with Otto, because, he's in prison, and I don't know who took him in as a job. But it seems like it's going to be something with Harry, since, he's technically also rich. But I should mention, what caused him to get back? To be okay? Because he doesn't seem like to have the suit, the Venom suit. So that makes me curious. Does Peter already have a suit by this point, or what? Seeing MJ here, I'm like, please let just Peter and MJ just be a couple in the entire game. Because I know that's going to be the black suit, as we see here. I just don't want them to break up again. I'm tired of that, especially in the comics. And so then, later on in the game trailer, it shows this, with a bear pelt on his head with, an axe. And I thought he was going to be more techie. I think this is one of Raven's goons, because of that. And also, I don't know why it stuck with me, but, Peter's,
I didn't know there were bears in these woods.
I actually laughed when I said that. I'm like, I haven't laughed in a Spider-Man joke in a while. You know, besides the other game. Wait, I just contradicted myself. Never mind. So that was cool. And we got to see Peter with his web wings. I know he showed it in the old game, but he was in the black suit. But it's cool seeing him in this regular suit with the wings. And then it seems like MJ is still at her job at Daily Bugle because Peter basically tells MJ about Craven.
Hey, MJ, I have another name for you. Craven.
And I can't get enough of MJ's new look. Like, dang! You and Peter get together and you glow up. And Peter just looks the way he does. Then we skip that past a second. And we see Peter in like a waiter outfit. And my brain immediately shot up with ideas. You know how like in the old game we had to do those sneak around missions as like just regular people, right? And not many people tended to enjoy that. So when I looked at that, I'm like, wait a minute. Peter is disguising himself, probably to figure out who Craven is, because I think he's still going to be rich in this one. I'm not sure. Just something that popped in my mind. Or it's going to be something about Harry. And then it made me think, what if we're doing the side missions of like being normal, but as Peter, and then if we need to do spidery stuff, we do them in secret with just looking like Peter. What do you think? Please comment down below. Do you think I'm going to be right with this? Because I think I'm going to be right with this. Even though I don't like the design too much on the face, he's got some nice drip on that outfit. Nice. And it looks like we're having like these dog creature things that are robotic, which Craven, why do you have robotic dogs? I'm assuming those are Cravens because why else would he have that? Just curious. And this is the thing that I got really excited. It looks like the symbiote is actually from space because there's a crater there. And there's the symbiote's little tendrils things. Oh my god, yes! We're getting an alien symbiote and not just a genetic engineered thing. So that's wild. I am excited. Then we get a little heart-to-heart with Peter and Miles. And
I know if you need me, I'm just a call away.
I gotta say, again, oh my god, Miles, you look so amazing. With the hair and then with the suit, you know, with the detailing it has, which looks a little bit better than they showed in the old teasers and things like that. And I'm like, wow, this story trailer is just great. But why does he say that he's only like a phone call away? Is either Miles going to be leaving or is Peter going to be leaving somewhere else? That's my thought on there. And oh my god, we get to see Miles confront Martin Lee. Like, what? Lee,
you don't know what you took from me.
Also, I didn't really recognize it was Martin because of the long hair and the beard. I'm like, but then with Miles saying you took things from me, it took me a second to realize, oh, you're talking about your dad. And that makes me wonder, does Martin feel regret for what he's done as Mr. Negative? Or are they going to do the split personality that he just doesn't know? Because I know they switched off and he was himself, but that makes me also wonder, are we going to see Mr. Negative here as well? Like him with the hair and the beard, but just negative. Is he going to come out often? Is he going to help? Or because there's Venom? And that makes me wonder. Dang, this gameplay trailer is giving me so many ideas. Also, in the midst of like some like chaos and fire, there's this like silhouette of a person. And this actually took me a while to even think about, but is that Wraith? Because I had to look closely into it, and it looks like a more feminine body, and she has whips, and that's what I thought about from the comics, and I'm like, that's probably her. But who is she going after? Because she's a vigilante now, most likely. So is she going after Venom? Is there another crook that she's going after? What? And while we keep going, we see MJ seem being afraid of Peter in the black suit and asking Miles to help about that. Like, that's not how he is.
Not himself. Go help him.
And again, I'm hoping that this doesn't break them up. Like, yes, you know, he's not himself, so they can't really be together right now. But that makes me wonder, like, are they going to explore more of that? Is the fact that, he treats her like an equal and not like what he did in the original game, make it to where she's gonna help more. Also, like, are we gonna have a MJ sneak mission? Like, not her like doing those weird little things like fighting or anything, just like sneaking past Peter, like what happened in Miles and Rhino when he was trying to find stuff to help people who are sick. That was actually a cool thing. So are they gonna do that with her? Are they being more specific on what kind of things the regular people are gonna do? That just makes me wonder, because it would be freaky seeing someone hide from Peter, and maybe Miles is gonna come in to rescue MJ. Or she's gonna rescue herself, I'm not sure. Ooh, it also looks like Miles is gonna, fight some of Kraven's goons, and that the mere sound of the lizard, which, dang, he's like a giant monster now. Now he looks more like Killer Croc, is gonna actually harm Peter's, like, black suit. Because that'll be an interesting thing. Like, maybe there's a fight scene, they try to figure it out, and Miles figures out that Lizard's roars hurt Peter in the black suit. Maybe he's gonna try to get rid of it. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing with a lot of these. We see Harry say, "This is our dream," which makes me wonder, is there going to be a fight? This kind of reminds me of Amazing Spider-Man 2, where he's trying to find the cure for himself, but, I don't think it's going to be that. It's related to that exactly, but is Peter going to refuse something? Is something going to revolve the black suit? Because that line just doesn't seem hopeful or, joyous, like, this is our dream?
This was our dream.
So it just seems a little threatening there in my mind. And then we see the black suit in more detail, and then we see it very up close, and it looks really cool. Like, that close. I also was kind of feeling like, is this a cooler suit? Like, I enjoy it. I still like the suit. It's a little too tactical in my mind for a black suit. Maybe to protect them, but still. But when I saw it in that, like, close proximity, it was like, yep, I enjoyed the suit a lot more now. Especially with the white spider. And then we see more black suit action, which is always great to see. This entire scene happens, and it makes me wonder, because we see the black suit in the tube that Harry was in with when his dad was trying to help him. And it makes me wonder, like, is the black suit going to escape? Is going to get attached on one of them? Because I think they're going to still, like, make you think that Harry's going to be the Venom, because they show Venom! And oh my god, because the way they show him look out into the city, and then it shows Venom saying that he's gonna heal things, and then it shows him destroying a plane, which I'm like, what? You're gonna heal things, but you're gonna destroy planes? Alright. So I still think it's gonna be someone else. That makes me get into a little point that I'm probably gonna make an entire video about, but the lack of Eddie Brock. And for the story, I'll probably enjoy it because it's Insomniac, and they've done really good work on there for the first game, so I'll trust them. But I miss Eddie a lot, and it feels wrong that Venom is not going to be him, because the whole point of Venom a lot of time is that he shares the hatred for Spider-Man, and that's why he calls himself Venom, why he takes like a giant tarantula spider on his chest, and I think it just works better that way, because he's a mirror. So it makes me sad. I'll probably make a full video about it, but I guess I'll have to deal with that. The reason why I think they're also going to be, like, making you think more Harry, because they show him, throwing things, being angry, so, yeah. But I am still extremely excited for Venom, so I am still ready for it. Trailer, oh my god. I was so surprised, so excited. More excited for this game now. Like, what are the plots? Are they gonna have Peter be sneaky, like the missions from the first game, just improve? Is MJ gonna run away from scary Peter, the black suit Peter? Is he gonna put dirt in someone's eye as a reference to the third movie? But, like, there's so many possibilities. Do you have any theories on what this game is gonna be about? What is Miles' story about? Because I know he's gonna try to protect Peter. Is he gonna be the new Spider-Man? It's like Peter maybe gonna retire, because I don't think he's gonna die. But I also think that maybe him and MJ are gonna need to work things out, because again, it shows that Peter is getting a new job. So what is that job going to be? Because even Miles is like, are we still going to have time to tutor, be Spider-Man together? So it's curious. And the fact that the black suit is an actual alien thingy. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is just so awesome. Amazing. Spectacular. I am just so impressed. The suit is also amazing. It's like an improvement from the first one. And it makes me wonder, what's the legs going to be incorporated in the game? Because they had it in the last gameplay trailer, and I was just curious. So, that's my thoughts on the story trailer of Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. Again, this was great. And if you have any theories, please tell me in the comments. I would love to know. Tell me if you think what I'm saying is correct, if I'm incorrect. I just would like to know what you think. And if you're still here by the end of the video, please say Venom. Venom rules. That'd be cool. And if you like this video, please like the video and share it so we can get out to more people. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can actually see when these videos come out. This has been Doodlemite, and I hope to see everyone in the next video.